Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back for episode 10 of the Apothecary Diaries. Last episode, we had the case of the guy that got poisoned by salt on accident. A terrible prank. Ended up clapping dude because he just couldn't taste the salt. That's a crazy way to go out. And then we had the girl who supposedly self-deleted, but we don't really know. I seen somebody in the comments say that the German translation said that it wasn't a will, but it was actually like a note, like a self-deletion note or whatever. But people are saying that it could still be like a cover-up. Like I was saying, that it's either a cover-up because she saw what happened with the salt death, and some people think that it's related to the garden party poisoning. We don't know, but then at the end we found out that one of the ladies in waiting for Aduo is involved with the whole like the coded messages thing. So let's see where we're going. We're gonna go ahead, jump in episode 10. It's called Honey. That Jinshi?
Yeah, it looks like him.
I don't know. Okay, they're talking about it still. Oh, okay, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So they probably did clap old girl because of the poisoning. She's scared shitless. She's so scared of Maomao. Yeah, but you freaked her out.
That's interesting.
I've had orange peel tea, but not with orange, but not with honey. She's probably scared to drink anything. Or
she's gonna taste it.
Yeah, she's just scared.
Yeah, she told her like no. Or they did something to her.
No. She was just saying that the girls were still being bitches.
Yeah, of course. But there's still, I'm saying about the honey drink, there still was something wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. The plot thickens. She was under order to do so. Basically, so she could go find out.
And he thinks the hair flip is going to make any difference in him asking her that question.
Yeah, he didn't need to give her
He just
another.
wanted her to make observation. She reminds me of the guy.
Jinshi? Damn, they love her. Nigga.
I'm telling you, they look oddly very alike.
She saw the bandage on her hands. She had bandages on her hands, right?
I didn't.
Fuck. Okay, I thought that was a figure of speech. She meant to literally air the books out? What?
That's crazy. What, so like they don't fall apart?
しかも丁寧で助かるわ。応接室の方も手伝ってもらえる？はい。次女頭として人を扱う術を心得ているようだ。お疲れ様。今日はありがとうね。いえ。そうだ。今夜はザクロ宮に泊まっていくわよね。ちょっとついてきて。甘い匂い。よければ使ってちょうだい。今夜は冷えるから。
It's like a scented candle?
ゆっくり休んでね。
I don't get it. The most uncomfortable sleep of your life. That's wild. Is there snow coming inside? Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Wow.
新たな妃が腰入れしようという今、上級妃の立場が最も危ういのはアードー妃だ。だが先に他の席が空けば、熟れた果実にしか反応しない帝はリーシュ様のもとへは通っていない。14という年齢を考えれば望ましいことだが、妃としての役割を果たしていないとも言える。蜂蜜？フォンミン様のご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。道理で高級品の蜂蜜がこんなにあるわけですね。昨夜の甘い匂いは蜜蝋だったのか。
Like a honey candle?
それは毒味役一人だけか。
And they look distraught.
They always looking so scary. Okay. So is she like scared of the honey because it came from the Garnet Pavilion and she feels like there were people from the Garnet Pavilion were trying to take her out?
もし特別な方法で外部と連絡を取れるとすれば、誰だと思う？
可能性があるとすれば、次女頭のフォンミン様ではないかと。
Okay, she did have bandages, but she opened the door. Yeah. Sir?
ご褒美をあげないとね。
I respectfully decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just put my fingers in your mouth. Come on. Bro. Yeah, you about to just OD?
He's like, I hear it. Don't call me. He's getting laxatives? That's wild.
Also, I just randomly came up with a theory that I'm gonna bring up.
せめてトリカブトの蜜なら割り切れたのに。甘いものは嫌いじゃないかしら。お口に合うといいけど。
Okay, what did you just figure out?
She figured something out.
ご実家が養蜂場をなさっているの。リーシュさん。うちの次女に何をしている？
Right, nigga? What the fuck you got going on?
玉葉妃、これは
誰の許可を得てこんなことを？では次はガオシュン様が眠れば問題ないかと。
Yeah, you can do the licking for me? Yeah?
She figured something the F out.
Because Feng Ming is the head lady in waiting, and her family runs the apiary where they get the honey from. So it feels like Lishu is suspicious of Feng Ming. And just don't want no honey. She was like, you're the baddie. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gave the honey. I hope she was at least one.
Yeah, they're annoying as hell.
She
Of
mentioned
course,
his name
yeah.
on purpose.
So they could, yep. He's the Michael Jackson of the real Perilous. What the hell? So okay, so it wasn't on no suspicion. She just doesn't want to eat honey because it almost clopped her. Yeah. Or what if Feng Ming tried to poison her as a baby to take her out? But then why? I don't know. Hang on. Let me just wait until they reveal it.
弱い17とは思えない。知識の深さと冷静さ、理性的に物事を考え処理する能力。
今の帝がまだ東宮だった頃。 アードー人の間に男児を一人設けている。すでに死亡しているが、生まれた時期は先帝と皇太后の子。
My theory is that that baby is Jinshi. That's what I was gonna tell you.
妃もアードー妃だけだった。誰かが移植したものだろう。老婆のような足を引きずる男。花町のクス氏にしておくにはもったいないほどの。
He delivered the baby.
Her dad.
片足の膝の骨を抜かれた元宦官。何やってんだよ親父。
Wow. What the hell?
So she thinks he had something to do with the baby's death.
元宦官。花町のクス氏にしておくにはもったいないほどの医術を持つ。
Overqualified for the position.
片足の膝の骨を削る男からよく使っていたもの。なんとなくそんな。
And remember, her dad had said something like he used to, like,
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let me just go back to this piece here. Okay. Alright. 17 years ago, the current emperor was still a prince. He had a son with Aduo. I'm pretty sure that's Jinshi. They claim the baby died, but he didn't. Oh, damn it.
So he was born around the same time.
It's confusing. That's why I have to keep reading it. He was born around the same time as the prior emperor and empress's dowager son, the current emperor's little brother. Is that confusing you?
No, that makes sense.
So they're saying that Jinshi would be his little brother. What? Right?
They're foster siblings. Only had one concubine, but then
I think that literally just confirmed it. And then they talked about her in the beginning. Because they talked about her in the very beginning.
But then that wouldn't make him the emperor's child.
She had a male baby with the emperor once back when he was still a prince. Okay, no, but yeah. That would make him the current emperor's son.
Yes.
If he had...
That would make him his son and her son.
Yeah.
The concubine's son.
But it's weird because you get confused because they said that they were foster siblings, and then at the end it was talking about the emperor's little brother and all that stuff. So Jinshi is probably the prince.
Yeah.
But my thing would be, why would they cover up?
Because he wants a prince.
Yeah, so why would they cover up his death? Or, nah, I don't know. Or, I mean,
Unless it's
I don't know.
not the emperor's child.
Unless unless her dad has something to do with covering that shit up. Because she was like, oh, she reminds me of somebody, and this dude has the same color eyes and hair as Aduo.
The minute
and
I
you
saw
literally
her face,
said it.
I was like, yeah, that looks exactly like...
He's literally that baby. There's no way around it. The baby didn't die. That's literally Jinshi. There's no other explanation for that. None. Unless...
Unless the emperor's not the dad.
Oh, okay.
And that's why she faked the death of the baby.
Or, hold up. Maybe, okay, she had the baby with him when he was still a prince. Maybe his dad smashed her and they are brothers. And that's why they claim the baby died, to kind of hide the fact that she was sleeping with the current emperor who's a prince.
Because they
and
said,
also,
we find it hard that he wouldn't have had more than one concubine, which means she probably had her interest elsewhere as well. Is what you're saying? Like,
she was like, oh, how could a man that lustful? Sorry, y'all. We going back and forth through all these details because he was born around the same time
Okay, so I think that's a hint. I think that the fact that he was born around the same time.
Yeah, they're saying
as the prior. That's the part, like the wording of that. That's like
it's throwing me off
because he was born around the same time as another boy.
He was born around the same time as the prior emperor and empresses, dowagers. The prior emperor and emperor. Okay, the prior emperor and empress dowager's son. In other words, the current emperor's little brother. And that was the only child the emperor had as a prince. So do you think there was some kind? I don't know. There's something crazy
like baby
going
swapping going on.
Jinshi is either his brother or his son. That's literally it. But I'm pretty sure that he's that fucking baby.
The verbiage,
that's the
verbiage is clapping me. But yes, I think that there was definitely some acrobatics that went on because that would be like if it wasn't important, she wouldn't mention that detail. The fact that he was born the same time as the former emperor's son.
I think that his daddy must have been messing around with her.
But then that wouldn't make sense because she can't have two babies at one time. So it's like...
No, but you know, when it comes to royalty and stuff like that, they would just be like, oh, surprise, we had a baby. And just tell the people that they had a baby.
So it could have been that that was... and because you're saying... Because she was with the prince. It was publicly known.
Yeah.
That she was with the prince. She had his baby.
And then the baby died. Her dad delivered the kid.
Unless the emperor intervened. The emperor at that time intervened because he wanted, because the two children were born at the same time. I'm just wondering if the emperor intervened because he had preference of, his child,
but that wouldn't make
younger child.
That wouldn't make any sense because they said that they were born around the same time. I think it's just some rear palace bullshit where they were like, oh, we just so happen to have a kid at the same time and this one died, but really only one kid was born and it was Jinshi. But they're claiming that it was two when it was really just one. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even think that.
Well, the one that died would be
I don't
Jinshi.
even think that they know that Jinshi is.
No. I think that there were two kids born because they said the other one born is the current emperor's little brother, and then the other one that's dead would have to be Jinshi.
But like, what the fuck? I'm so confused. We've never seen the emperor's little brother.
No, we have never seen him before. But they've said that he has a little brother.
Y'all, this shit is folding my brain over like an omelet right now. That little motherfucker is Jinshi. That kid right there, that is his mama.
Yeah, that is Jinshi.
That is his mom. He did not die. So what is going on back there?
How old is Jinshi?
Jinshi's like 17. He's young.
And she's 35. She was also young.
She's 35 now.
Yes, I know.
Yes, they said 17 years ago she had a kid. That makes sense. She had a kid around like 17, 18 years old.
So he's like 17.
Jinshi is like 17 years old. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know.
This shit is crazy, bro.
There's too much familiar relations. Anytime they start getting into like a family tree.
Like, yeah, but his son, who was also his grandmother's father, on his mother's side.
If your dad and your mom, and then your mom married your great, what does that
Bro.
make this person? That's what
And the fact that we haven't seen this nigga's little brother is also throwing me off, and I'm whatever. We gotta figure it out. Okay, so while I was editing, I had another epiphany about this whole situation. I know right now I was saying that Aduo is probably his mom and he's probably the dead baby or whatever. But also, I started to think, because certain things started to click with me. The fact that he had one concubine and then the detail of them being foster siblings. So, they were foster siblings, but who was the blood,
adopted?
who had the blood relation to the emperor? We don't really know. Because it could have been Aduo, and the reason why there was only one concubine was because she was essentially royalty and they wouldn't have been having that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that would still definitely, and that would make Jinshi looking like her and also being the emperor's brother make sense. Because then that would mean that the blood relation to the emperor came from Aduo and not the current emperor. We don't even know what the current emperor looked like. He's dead. We don't even know what their mama looked like. We don't know what any of them look like, and they're keeping that a secret on purpose.
You mean the previous?
The previous emperor. Yeah, we don't know what him or the empress looked like. So it's very possible that Aduo was the one that had the blood relation, and their baby did in fact pass away, but Jinshi was born at the same time to the previous emperor, and that's why him and Aduo look the exact same. So he could very well be the current emperor's brother. It wouldn't be like a blood relation type brother, but they would essentially be brothers.
And it also goes back to like her dad's comment of like interesting way, like that she ended up in the palace. Basically, he was in the palace, and we still don't know anything about like her mom or what
or what was going on back there.
What he's alluding to.
Yeah, but it definitely has something to do with the baby and him working back there and knowing all the inner workings of the palace. So there's a lot of stuff that could be going on back there, and I just wanted to add to that because I thought that was interesting. So it could go either way, but we will see. I could be completely wrong. You guys will let me know, but either way, I find this discussion to be very interesting. So, all right. Now, with that being said, on to the next. So always like, subscribe, follow on all social media, YaBoyRoshi, Instagram page, and Twitter. Tribe Shira. Links down below. Check out the merch on YouTube. That's also down below. That's all we got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.